What's going on, everyone? Alex Gervais here. Jeff Gervais right there. We are back. It has been a long time, but we are sitting on our first spot. Didn't get the spot we wanted, but we got a spot. First spot on New Maloney's. We are fishing the River Rats Derby, which surprisingly had 43 boats on it, I believe he said. So 43 boat derby, which is honestly not even a derby, that's a tournament. Maloney's has been dropping like crazy. It's been about 1.5 feet of water a day, they were saying.
Yep, 1.5 feet a day.
Yeah, 1.5 feet a day, and it is down. Right now we're sitting up in the upriver, up in the canyon. Had a hell of a ride over here. It was some gnarly waves, but we made it. So let's see how we do. Our night bite has been decent. Dad's been on some good fish, doing some weird things. The daytime, from what I've been hearing and from what he's been doing, has been really bad. So if we can get, honestly, a 3+,
yep.
If we can get a 3+ or anything 3 up during the daytime, I'm gonna call that bonus. It is currently probably like 6:20 right now, and we have until midnight. So I'm gonna get off this thing, put it up, and get to fishing. All right. Oh, actually, by the way, we are gonna be starting off with whopper ploppers, spinner baits. I might throw a jig a little later, but for the most part, top water right now, and go for some big bites. All right, guys, enough talking. Let's fish.
Whoa.
They were cruising the entire time.
I must hit a tree. Sometimes a good thing, but
Yeah, one just
I
jumped
thought it
behind
was a fish. Yeah, they got small fish jumping right behind us.
Yeah.
That other spot's got, and they're just, there he is. Not very big. Be careful, I think there's a trailer hook on that. Maybe yours has it. Some of these guys didn't know. They went upriver. There's nothing past that corner.
No, some of the guys were talking, and they said, I heard people are going upriver, and he's like, they're stupid. They don't know how bad it is all the way up at the top.
Yeah, they don't know. So they're going up there,
Yeah.
and then they're backtracking. Well, this is as far as I could find them. They'd moved off. That tree set over there was one of the spots. But, oh, you know what? I'll wait.
Oh, shit. Well, I got it.
I'm on the bank.
I didn't know you were on the bank.
If I get a fish, I'm going to put it right on the bank again. That tells me that's where they want it. Look at the crawdad holes. Oh shit! Oh God! What do I have?
Catfish?
Oh my God! It's huge. Whatever it is.
Don't break
look
it.
at this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my line in.
Holy shit!
Unless
I
it's,
got something big, dude.
unless it's snagged.
Oh no, but it's big. It's big. It's big. It's real big, Alex.
Yeah, just play it. You got him. It's moving like a catfish.
Oh yeah, it is. It's big, dude.
You feeling it roll?
No.
Let me know if it's coming up. This has to be a catfish, right?
Has to be a catfish. If it isn't, I snagged a bass is what I did. But we'll
Yeah.
find
Well,
out.
yeah. Play it smart until we see it.
Just playing it.
Big bass. No, catfish. Snagged like a 12-pound catfish, dude. I can't. Sorry, it's coming up weird, so I'm not able to. Jesus!
Woo! If it was a bass, we'd have been happy.
Oh my God.
We would have been happy.
Show the camera that too.
We would have been stoked.
Get up close. That's a big catfish. All right.
Oh my God. Jeez, don't we wish.
Go flip or are you gonna do net?
I would net him. He's 2 pounds plus.
Get him in the net. That's you, not me, dude. Once he's in the net, drop it. I gotta scoop under, and then you keep lifting up. Something big. It's 182.
Needs to be 4.
All right, guys. Spot number 2, just 200 yards away, so not far. Okie dokie, everyone. Spot 3. This is gonna be a quick 1, 2, 3, 4 spot 5, 6 because we're just running and gunning. We're only like 200 yards from the second spot. Keep going down. Still need 1 fish. We got 2 in the live well. We need 1, 3 up. Let's go.
This is the spots I was doing it at night. But probably gonna have to wait till nighttime.
Yeah.
Those guys aren't in the tournament.
No. They caught one, probably that big fish, and then they were just.
Don't know what I got, so I don't know. Don't worry about it.
It's small.
It wasn't
anyway.
very big, but oh, my jig rod's on the wrong side. Got him.
Just into the net.
Okay. Up he goes.
Nothing crazy, but.
Bleed and fucking bleed. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy. And then they get bigger at night.
Like pound and a half, nothing crazy.
Yeah. But look where he's at. Up in shallow water. Grabbed it and let go of it. They're not ready for it yet. Drink some more water.
I am.
This one might be a bass.
Spot.
Kind of surprised on that one.
Again, little guy. Gotta go.
Little guy, all 4 of them gotta go. They can't stay in the live well. Got the hook on that. They're little. They gotta be little fish because they're. Oh, that feels good. It's just a little teeny catch of a breeze. Oh, there it is. Oh!
He had a little bit of weight to him.
Yeah, he did. I just got bit, and it was probably one of those.
Well, we're in shad right now because they're starting to jump behind us.
Yeah, they're just. That's the thing, is this whole thing's full of shad, dude. This whole upper part, and these guys didn't even notice that or something. I mean, and a lot of them left. This fight's got to go on, dude. It's got to go on. The heat was a lot of factor to where they just don't come up till. I mean, it's dark when they came up, dude. And then being humongous. They're pounding it. I haven't even thrown it yet because it's too soon for it. It's just a...
My thing is, like, with these kind of baits that I'm throwing too, is if I get hooked on a fish and it's big.
Oh, I'm on it.
Yeah, you got to be on the net.
No, I'm on it. I will click the bail and be there because you're bringing it in.
Yeah.
And believe me, it's not going to come in that easy.
No. That's big. Oh my god. Yep.
Exactly.
Coming.
But
I thought he was so much bigger than that.
But that's a spot for you. That's why. This is our biggest fish of the day so far. This is the reason why you don't put it down.
Yeah, that one's the smallest one, even still.
What color is he?
Nothing.
Oh. Got him.
Small.
Yeah,
Lift him.
Small. Ain't doing any good, right?
Nope. Alright, 222 spot, nothing crazy. Again, this needs to be gone. But hey, by the way, we're on spot 5. So everything, in between, I think we only skipped like one spot. We're on spot 5.
Got our limit and 1 or 2 extra. I was hoping. Don't do anything, don't do anything, just do your thing. Oh shit, Alec. Damn it. Hold on.
I am.
Yeah. Oh, Alec.
I go the opposite way. I don't like going.
No, you don't swish at it, just let him come to you.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, this
You said don't get the net, it's fine. I'll get the net, get the net.
Get the net, I didn't know. But... Yeah, that one feels better. Yeah. Oh shit, Alex, God. Keep the net down.
Yep.
Oh, God!
All right, let's go. Cast back out.
Yes. Well, I was like this, and he came out of the water. I went down, and then when he went down, I went like this. I clicked the drag, and he came back up like the one you had.
It did exactly what.
And then he came up and looked at me and went,
Yeah, no, I saw the mouth on it. That was 8, 9, depending on how fat she was.
Yeah.
Could have been 10.
Yeah, I know, it was big. It was the fish that we were looking for all night long. I caught one up off that rock over there. That's a keeper.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's right into the net. I can't see.
Thank you. That's all right. That's all right.
Golly.
That's all right. Thank you. I changed over to black on black.
Okay, you can still put it like out away from you. Oh, you can't really see, but all right, guys, that's probably close to 3. But anyways, after we lost that fish, we continued working down that bank. You know, heads were down. I was just sitting there thinking, like, it's not over, but you know, when the bite's tough, you typically only get 1 or 2 opportunities at a good fish, and you typically rarely even get 1 opportunity at a 10 plus in a tournament. So he was kind of down, but I kept my head up. I switched over to a jig and started throwing that top water. Top water actually started coming on right when the nighttime came, but they were smaller fish. So I put that down and went to the jig and just focused on getting big fish. At that point, it didn't matter. Big fish is what we needed. We moved probably an hour after we lost that 10-pounder. We moved down the bank another, I would say, another 200 yards, and I would say within 10 minutes, I caught an 835. I did not expect it. That's actually my PB. My PB before that was 8 pounds, and pulled that one in 835. And I'll post up a picture of that fish here in a second. And that really got our morale going. We worked down that bank another 100 yards. I think I pulled in a couple 2-pounders. My dad pulled in a couple 2-pounders. So we were looking at an 835. My dad, right after that, he actually had a 340. So we had an 835, a 340, and a couple 2-pounders. We had an itch, or like an inkling, whatever, that we wanted to cross over. We were fishing one side of the bank, and mind you, we were fishing behind boats all night. Everyone fished that water before we got to it. We watched everyone fish that water before we got to it, but we knew, like, they weren't throwing what we were throwing. We had a trailer on our jig that was just different. And so we're like, all right, we want to cross over. And I actually said no. I said I didn't want to cross over. Let's stick on this bank. My dad's like, no, let's cross over. I said, okay, you know what? You've been pre-fishing this lake. Let's do it. Second cast on that side. We cross over. Second cast. I cast in, and a bat hits my line, and it feels like a tick, which I saw the bat. That's fine. But within a quarter of a second, I mean, it was tick, my line, tick. So I got really lucky, because if that happened at the same time the bat hit it, I wouldn't have swung on it. I'd have been like, oh, it's a bat, whatever, and kept going on, and that fish might not have been there. But I saw the bat hit it, and then right after my line settled, a tick happened. I reeled down, set the hook, and fought that fish, ended up getting into the boat, and that was a 5.75. So now we're like, okay, we got a freaking bag. Like, we're sitting at like 19 pounds with the fish we have right now. And we go down the bank another 20 yards. Again, I flip in, I go a little bit deeper this next cast, and I fill my line. Tick, set the hook, and this one just started digging and digging and digging, and ended up pulling in it was close to 4 pound spotted bass. So we're chilling. Like, we have the 8, we have the 4, we have the almost 6, a 3.5, and we need one more fish. We have one small fish that we need to get rid of. And 1 second, computer. Okay, sorry about that. We have one more fish we need to get rid of, and which is, nothing crazy. I think it was a 240. and we worked that same bank. Mind you, we're fishing from 6 to 12, so we don't have much time in general for this tournament. But we had another 20 minutes at that point, 30 minutes before we actually had to leave and go down the lake again. And I think we pulled in another one that was close to 3. It was like 2 3/4, somewhere around there. And I pulled that one in, and at that point, we had no time. Like we just started burning water that we really didn't want to fish for the last 10-15 minutes. Started working our way back to the ramp and just doing what we could, but we knew like they were on specific structure, they were on specific bait, and as we were working our way back, we didn't know if the waves were going to be bad or what. But anyways, we got back. We ended up weighing, I believe it was 22.85, and I missed big fish by 3/4 of a pound, which sucks. I've never won big fish in a tournament. So 909 came in with big fish, and they had like 1858 or something like that. And then we came in with the 22 3/4, almost 23 pounds. And we pulled up the win. Got a nice little paycheck from them. There was 36 boats that signed up, and mind you, like, these guys are sticks. These guys, there are some guys that fish this tournament that are very, very, very good fishermen out here in California. So I mean, it was an honor to be able to fish against these guys, and it was great to just, you know, go out and win. It's been a rough year, rough couple of years for me. So you know, it was nice to have a day where everything just worked out. But I'll show you guys the results, and I'll show you guys the pictures. I appreciate it, guys, if you guys are still sticking around while I'm just talking and not fishing. We are working, real quick, we are working on a way to get you guys out there at nighttime, get the cameras out there. We're going to try like a propane tank with the lantern, get some light in there. I mean, it's going to blind us to death, but if we can get you guys filmed and show you what to do at night and how to catch these fish at night, I promise you the nighttime bite's better than the daytime bite 90% of the time. It really is, especially for numbers. Obviously there's ups and downs, but you know, for the most part, we can bring you out there and show you how to catch some fish at night. But I appreciate it, guys. First place, let's go. Thank you guys. Javazi Outdoors, take it easy.